That's too bright, isn't it? Sorry, let me just take these pictures down, man. Hey ho. So, I've been banned from Twitter. Anyone who's been following, that light is annoying me, man. Anyone who's been following what's been happening over the last few weeks, starting with the Darren Osborne case. Now, the Darren Osborne case, a case that I had no involvement in at all. The Crown Prosecution Service opened up the case by stating there was direct contact between me and Darren Osborne. Now, whether they said via Twitter or whether journalists took it upon themselves to add lies that said via Twitter, I'll soon find out. I'm currently waiting for the transcripts for the court case. Now, why would they do this? Yeah? This is all, and I see it now. I see exactly where this is heading. By my name being involved in that terrorist case and the talk of Twitter direct messages, this is all the start of a mass campaign to remove Tommy Robinson from social media. Believe it. That's what's happening. That's what's going to happen. Now, Twitter today have put me on a 7-day ban. The reason they've given, and the tweet they've showed me, there was a tweet where someone was talking about grooming. I replied to the tweet and I said 90% of perpetrators are Muslim. Now that's a fact. Quilliam, a Muslim organisation, done their own research. They come to the figure of 84%, which Majid Nawaz has today. We disagree on certain things. Majid has just quote tweeted the fact that I've been banned, saying this is unbelievable. You can't ban him for telling the truth and the fact. But that's what's happened. Now, why would Twitter ban me for 7 days? Because they're leading up to be able to say, well, you've had 2 7-day bans. They banned me before for 7 days for nothing, for nonsense about 6 months ago. Oh, we've told you twice, you've had 2 7-day bans, that's it, close his account. That's where this is heading. I'm talking to you now via Facebook Live. All of this, with the current police officer, or the leaving head of counter-terrorism, making TV statements and dropping my name in the middle of them. Equating me with Anjem Choudhury, one of this country's worst radical jihadist terrorists and inciters for terrorism. Anjem Choudhury run an organisation that 60% of people in UK prisons were ex-members of. And this dude's equating me with them. The man called for the takeover of our country and the enslavement of our people. He wanted the caliphate. He supported ISIS. He wanted to execute homosexuals. And he goes straight after talking about him to saying, and Tommy Robinson's the same. Now what this is, he knows I'm not the same. He actually said that the hate Tommy Robinson promotes and puts on his social media. That's what he said. Watch it. What hate? What hate? Unless pointing out 90% of grooming can convictions on Muslim men, is that the hate he's on about? Because it's got me banned for 7 days off Twitter. So this is that's where this is heading, undoubtedly. Absolutely. That's where this is heading. This is heading to remove me completely from social media. That's why leading people, the country's leading counter-terrorism officer, what the fuck have I got to do with terrorism? Read any of my statements. One thing I've ever said. Nothing. At all. So the fact that he's now weighed in straight after they illegally named me in a Darren Osborne case, without warning me at all, something that I'm pursuing through the legal process with them. Weeks after that, obviously I didn't get removed from social media, so I'll have another pop. And if you follow online, you'll see how many organisations now, Muslim organisations, are quoting him and saying, and contacting Twitter and contacting Facebook and saying that this hate preacher must be removed. Somehow they're trying to build me up into a hate preacher. It's absolutely insane. I don't promote hate. I tell the truth. The truth can never become hate speech. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because I foresee where this is going. And this is the future for us. They want to criminalise and stop and slander and destroy. In fact, if you look at what they've done to my life, they haven't just wanted to stop me. They've wanted to just absolutely destroy me for speaking about Islam, for letting people know what's happening. Unbelievable. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. I'm banned from Twitter for 7 days for stating a fact. And I guess the time will come soon where I'll be banned from Facebook and Twitter. Now, what can I do to counteract that? What can I do to counteract that? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a show, the equivalent of InfoWars UK, InfoWars in America. I mean the stand. To be able to have the ability to do daily shows, live shows, phone-ins, all of these things. I've just left Rebel Media to go independent. And I have to do that quick. That's what I see, because I can see where we're heading. And if they can shut me down, then they think that they can stop the opposition and certainly the education and the highlighting of the problems that are happening. So I need my own show, which that's what I'm going to do. So then even if they take my Facebook and take my Twitter, even if they do that, even if they manage that, people will still know just to log on the website because the show's on daily. The show is on, people will be able to keep in contact with us. That's what I've got to do. That's what I see I've got to do. So this is about. And I think that show, and I'm hoping, I don't know if I even want to say that, I'm hoping that Lauren Southern will join me and get involved in it. And I'm hoping that show will rival, no, it won't rival actually, it will destroy mainstream. Because people will come to us for the news, because we'll give them the truth. And whether the authorities will try and up their ante again to stop it. But that's the era we're heading into, an era where they're going to try and stop the truth. And anyone who tells the truth is going to be taken out. But we'll give it a go, won't we? So watch this space. And I want to say a thank you to every single person who has already, since I said I was leaving Rebel Media, a lot of people were grateful for me to leave Rebel Media. A lot of people have been waiting for me to leave Rebel Media. I actually had a great year there. And I'm grateful and I love what I learned. And I learned perfectly to run me up to where I am now. And now I want to explode, not just in the UK. Counter-terrorism probably use that, wouldn't they? He said he's going to explode. So, yeah, I want to explode on the media front with a show for the whole of Europe. A show and a point of contact for people. That if you've got the news, you've got news that ain't being shown, you've got stories, I want people to be coming to us. And I think they will come to us. They won't go to the mainstream media because no one trusts them anyway. So they'll come to us anyway. It's just about us getting in that position, and I've been pricing it all up. That's what I'm going to do. I want to build the studio that should have been built when I worked at Rebel. Because the studio, when I made videos saying, please help me build a studio, piece of shit that what they built, to be honest. I've already had my own great desk, and I want to build a proper set, an ability to go live instantly, exactly the same as InfoWars do, a live camera set. That's what I want to do. So yeah, and yeah, that's the hope, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping to have a chat with Lauren Southern, and she'll be up for joining us on it, and it'll be great. We will take over media in Europe. Watch that space. Coming soon. Anyone who hasn't, I want to say an actual thank you, because I haven't even asked anyone to support me yet since leaving Rebel Media. And some people have already been going on my website and trying to do so. So I want to say a thank you to those people. Thank you to anyone else. You want to keep up to date with what I'm going to be doing? In case they boot me off here, you can do so at tommyrobinson.online. I am going to, and I say this with great confidence, in the coming months, explode on the scene with an alternative media source that will be one of the biggest in the world. And I'm confident of that. All I need to do at the minute is get it built. Because the rest of it's going to come from in there, and we're going to tear this place up. The gloves are going to be off. I can go where I want. I'll have no boss telling me what to do or when to do it, which is what I needed. And I say that in the sense of, not in a bad way, that when I was with Rebel, they were concerned that some things I do endanger me, etc. And I take risks. Now, you see, the only reason why any of you have heard of me or have been made aware of things is because of those risks. So, what I felt they tried to do, whether it sounds gay, was put lightning in a bottle. That's how Ezra explained to me. We tried putting lightning in a bottle, it don't work. No, it doesn't work. So I want to be out there confronting people, showing stories, and going into situations that, yes, are dangerous, but they are also the reason why people are aware of what's happening. So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Tony Robinson, the next CNN. Don't insult me. But that's it. That's what we're going to do. Tune in. It's going to be great. All I need to do is I've already found, and the people who did don't, yeah, I've already found, I can't really say too much, but I've already found the perfect place to build this set, already priced up, everything for it. It's just now a process of finding that to get it to do it. But I'm in the process of doing that as well. And I think that, I think we'll be able to do that. And I think if you value the work that we bring you, which I'm sure you will, because, anyway, I'm going to stop gloating about how good it's going to be. You'll see it when we do it. See you later.
We will make America great again.